Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in January in Jacmel, Haiti, where a team from the University of Pikeville has spent a week. Actually, even last year we were here for a week as we began a partnership with Pastor Jude. Over the years, the University of Pikeville for 5 years has been coming to Haiti where we've been learning a lot more about Haitian life, Haitian culture, and what are the needs of Haiti. So many persons come, they wear their matching t-shirts, they come to Haiti, they have all these great plans. But for us, in the partnership with Praying Pelican Mission, we asked some questions. Praying Pelican was willing to tell us about what it means for sustainable ministry, what it means to begin to listen to local leaders and find out their needs. And this is where we met Pastor Jude. And Pastor Jude began to tell us about a need for a school. So I want to introduce the two wonderful friends of mine who are with me today. Renaud is one of the staff members with Praying Pelican Ministry. We greatly appreciate his leadership gifts when it comes to the kids and our ministry throughout our week here and all he does with Praying Pelican Missions. And then also Pastor Jude, who is the pastor of the Nazarene Church here in Jacmel. And we're going to ask him a few questions. And my goal is I really want you to hear Pastor Jude's heart and to find out his vision for this glorious community. So, Pastor Jude, will you tell us about how long you have been working in this community?
Pastor, combien de temps gain de pouvoir travailler dans la communauté ça?
J'ai 47 ans.
Um,
47 ans.
I've been working in this community for 47 years.
Yeah, and Pastor, how long have you been doing this school in this ministry?
Combien de temps gain depuis ou commencé l'école ça dans le ministère ça?
Moi, j'ai 5 ans.
It's about 5 years.
Yeah, and I know that you have around 75 children, and right here behind us you're going to see the construction of the school. They've been trying to meet in their church building, but now they want their own educational space, which makes sense. All of our kids at home have classrooms and classes, and you'll see that we are about 3/4 the way through this construction project. So, Pastor Jude, would you be willing to share and tell the people about the importance of education for the children here in this area?
Pastor, est-ce qu'on est capable de raconter mon yo importance éducation gain pour ti moun yo dans communauté ça ou dans zone ça?
Bon, c'est en face pendant la évolué dans la communauté là, nous garder. Et tant que leader, nous on pas que petit monde pas à l'école, et bon là oui a demandé, il vraiment parents un état misérable. Et tant que leader, si nous pas capable, mais nous t'ai créé une possibilité, nous t'a prié bon Dieu pour nous est-ce que nous sommes capables de tirer tout le monde ça dans une session de délinquance pour nous si nous sommes capables d'arriver faire une monde dans la société et là nous parlons encore c'est eux même qui pour remplacer nous.
As a leader, I've been observed in seeing these kids living in this situation. And as a leader, I wanted to take decisions and to help them move out from that situation. I can provide good education for them, so I can take them from juvenile delinquents and have them a better future. And this is why we started that school here.
And as you know, we know that education is so critical to help children learn how to read, to learn the gospel, but also to learn about math and science and ways that they can find employment, careers, and really express all the gifts that God has given them. Education is so fundamental. And I want you to think about when you load your kids up on the school bus or they go off to high school or even state universities. What a gift free education is. But that's not the case here in Haiti. Children are not only facing a 70% unemployment rate for adults here in Haiti, so families are challenged to try to find jobs. But then let's stack on some other realities, such as school tuition that every kid has to pay, the ability to buy uniforms, and then many children have to buy their books. So Pastor Jude has a vision so that he can bring in all children, for those who can pay tuition and those who can't. But for many of you, you might say there are many good projects out there, but how in the world could we afford to support a school when we already have schools in the United States that are underfunded? Pastor Jude, would you share with us what is the cost per month for a teacher and what is tuition for a student?
Et Pasteur, est-ce que vous êtes capable de dire nous combien ça coûte pour payer un professeur par mois et combien ça coûte pour un petit monde à l'école?
Pour un professeur par mois, au minimum, nous pouvons payer $1000 par mois.
Mais pour un petit monde?
Pour un petit monde, un petit monde paye au moins de $350, au moins, au minimum, par trimestre.
For a teacher, we pay him 1,000 Haitian dollars, which is 100 American dollars. For children, like we do it by semesters. Every semester is like 350 Haitian dollars, which is like 30 US dollars, and you can like see how it is like for a year.
So for $60 a year, a child in Haiti can go to school. For $100 a month, you can support a teacher in this school. They have 6 teachers, they have a principal, they have 75 children. Now, for many of us, we think, well, what can my few dollars do? But let me put it in perspective for you. If you think about it, that's a few less coffees at Starbucks. Maybe for some of you, you have a nice car, but you're thinking about buying a new car. An average car payment's about $350 to $400. For that type of money, you could feed every child in this school breakfast for 1 month. For $345, you can feed every child in this school every day of the week with breakfast. For $600, we can place all the teachers in here. For $60 a year, you can put a child in this classroom. I feel like those are some things that we can do. We can easily, even without hurting ourselves, place a child here in this school. Now, Pastor, if there was one thing that you wanted to share with the people of the United States, with our university, about the importance of Haiti and about your ministry, what would you want them to know?
Pastor, se gon bagay ko ta men pataje anseman vek moun kap gade video sa ou, ki pou gade video sa ou Etats-Unis, de ministère ou de timounyo, de importance éducation en Haïti, de Haïti, ki sa ta piye, ki sa ta men di.
Bon, en prinsip, pour côté que l'étranger est capable au courant ici entendre nous, c'est que l'indication c'est lui-même qui est vraiment primordial en Haïti parce que sans indication, tout le monde n'est pas capable de venir dans la société et parents n'ont pas de possibilité. C'est ça qui rend nous-mêmes nous entrer dans une stratégie ça pour nous être capable comment aider tout le monde sortir dans l'état de délinquance pour être capable de remplacer nous demain. Donc, je pense que vous-même, il y a tant de nous, et ouais, cette situation, c'est ouais comment vous êtes capable de sortir dans l'état auparavant, et puis venir comme monde comme moi-même de mes studios.
One thing that I want to tell you as a leader, I want to thank you when I see like people like you come here and to help and support my ministry and support all the kids to try to send them to school. One thing that I would like to share with people living in the States, with people watching this video now, is I want to thank you and I want to tell you like it is such a good thing to be able to invest in the life of those kids and to help them move from the delinquents that they are living now to the States so they can be a better person tomorrow, so they can be a citizen like I am today.
Je pense que si vous comprenez la situation et vous connaissez l'importance de monde à nos jours et comment la situation est, nous-mêmes nous prions en Haïti et nous-mêmes tout, je pense que bon Dieu a touché cœur pour dans quelle mesure pour être capable d'aider nous pour nous étirer les gens dans une situation qui est vraiment difficile.
So as I think, if you can do that, we're not just gonna stay. We're not gonna just stay without doing anything. We're gonna pray for God to provide and to help these children to move from the situations that they are living today.
In very simple acts of love, you can help children and a community change their whole dynamic. One of the things Pastor Jude shared with me was his passion to preach the gospel. But Pastor Jude was very clear. He said, we not only preach the gospel, but we must daily live out the gospel with our good works. And education is our primary focus. I want to leave you with a thought. Today, when we get so entangled with right beliefs, we scroll Facebook and we're trying to get in another argument, when we complain about certain things we have in the United States, I want you to consider one thing. How are you implementing and practicing your own faith? This is a way that you can move your faith from simply words to actions. Join us. Pray for this ministry, but also consider financially supporting this work. Our school's almost finished. We need your help. There are school kids who want to come to this place and are lacking that $60 a year. You can make that difference. So won't you join us? Thank you, and God bless you from Jacmel Haiti.